Kate. I've been the proprietor here for 21 years. I've been working here or coming here since 1984. My family's had something to do with Riverside for a long time. Boat is my mom's. We grew up with a lineman when I was a child. It's a 1946 Chris Craft U-22. It's named River Girl, which is based on this restaurant here. It's a large part of this place.
Do you normally sit up on the sea like that?
We do. Since we were kids, we've always done it. Well, I used to drive the lineman to work to the Riverside Inn when I was 12 and continued using the boat as my way to get to any job until I was 16. And even then, sometimes when we were 16, we used the boat because there were multiple people vying for the same car. So we used our boats as our transportation for everything when we were kids. We're casual fine dining. We're in a resort town, so we emphasize the casual nature of it because some people are getting off their boats in the harbor and walking up here in sandals and shorts and t-shirts. Other people, this is a very special occasion, dining destination, and it's also a place where everyone celebrates something or mourns losses. There's no question. We're a little bit of everything in this community. A lot of people have a lot of emotions attached to this place. So they feel very much a part of this place.
Table 6. Follow. Arugula followed by a pork medium, a swordfish, a whitefish, and a scallop. Well done. 45 on 34.
45 on 34.
I always say this is a great team environment. And I think a lot of people say that about their businesses, but we really do get along really well.
How's it going there?
That will finish 5, Henry.
We're bringing your wine, right?
So we hammered both of them.
Thank you. You're welcome. Be right back. Beautiful.
Whenever there is a new menu addition, everyone gets to try it without a doubt. A lot of times with specials, we taste the food that night. Same thing with desserts and of course the ice cream. Well, everyone knows us for our whitefish. We source a lot of things locally. Whitefish comes from Carlson's. We go down there several days a week, which is why we sometimes don't have whitefish on our menu. When Carlson's doesn't have whitefish, we don't put whitefish on our menu. We work a lot with Loma Farms and other orchards in the area, so dishes will sometimes change based on what produce is available. So they change frequently. Other things that we bring in, several different cheeses that are local, Idle Farms, Leelanau cheese, and Boss Mouse. More recently, people really gotten to know us. We're flying in seafood several times a week, so we're getting really great halibut or sea bass that's sustainably sourced. People aren't just coming here for the food, they're coming for the experience, the view of the river, the view of the shanty. We are kind of a little bit of everything, and some people call us their living room, their extra living room. So the bar is kind of an extension of everyone's living room up here. The wine class started a long time ago, mainly because we have a wide variety of servers with their knowledge and experience. Some are wine drinkers, some really aren't. And so we started trying to teach people the basics of wine. The first thing to say about local wine, our wine region in general, is that it's on the 45th parallel, as you all know. Specifically on the 45th, you have some of the best. You've got Bordeaux, you've got Burgundy, Alsace, Champagne, Oregon. And then in Southern Hemisphere, the 45th goes straight through Central Otago and New Zealand. And then it morphed into, we wanted them to taste as much wine as they could, so they had firsthand experience when a guest asked them, well, what's that Chardonnay like, or what's that Cabernet like? And then for the young kids that are newer to wine and don't know as much about it, they're getting the first kind of basic information about it. Super dry, really minerally, great frothy bubbles, but more fruit than you would get from a lot of sparkling wines, a lot more fruit. It's phenomenally different when they've actually had the wine in the glass and they've listened to me talk about it. It's 100% different.
Being able to say, oh my God, we had this at a wine tasting, it's amazing.
Right. because probably I'm a woman, I've never allowed the discord to happen between the front house and the back house because I'd grown up with that in the restaurant industry. So it was something that I wouldn't allow as a business owner, and everyone gets along really well, and it's a team, and at the end of the night, everyone's in the backyard having a cocktail commiserating about the battle.